So I'm going to continue on with job interviews, but today I'm going to take it in a little bit different of a direction and the research before going in for the job interview. So you want to know, you want to know why you should research, how you should research, and what you should look for when you're researching. So I'm going to start with why. You want to know some research about the company. This can help you out during your interview. It's important to determine if you will be a good candidate for the job opportunity or if the company itself will be a good fit for you. It can show your interest in the company and determination for success in helping the company be successful. It can help you respond better to questions that an interviewer may ask you. So knowing a little bit about the company, if they're asking you questions about the company, is going to help you out a lot. And how to do your research. You want to start with using the internet. This is the one thing I would do. Try looking at their website. And when looking at their website, look for key people of the company. This can help you out a lot. And it can help you get some insight on the kind of people that work there and maybe like what you're going to be related to when working there. And if they work alone or if they work as like a one big group, that's kind of good to know because not everybody works good in groups and not everybody works good alone. Like I said, the website is the one thing that tells you a lot about the business. And last week in macroeconomics, we were actually discussing job interviews. And so my teacher said something about you can usually look for the company's stock if they have it. And it's like the New York Stock Company, I think, and it usually has a lot of information. But the New York Stock Company usually only has major businesses, so it may not be too helpful if it's a local job. And then I found a website online, and it's called Glassdoor, and you can actually type in the company's name and like the location that it's at, and it'll give you some reviews on former employees that they have, which would be really helpful. And then what you want to look for is the job description, which is generally given to you when you are going to apply for the job, but not always. And you want to look for the goal and the mission that the company has. This is a really good thing to know going into your interview because this can help you determine the success you're going to have for the company and how you're going to help them achieve their goals and their mission that they have. And then it shows like how you're going to contribute to the company. And then some additional things you might want to look for are the skills needed in, like I already said before, the kinds of people that you're going to be working with. This usually plays a pretty big role in people's lives. Some extra benefits of research is that it's going to make you stand out and it's going to make you seem a lot more confident during your interview, which is a really good thing. And then it shows your knowledge of the company itself. So again, you just want to remember why, how, and what to look for when researching the company, and it'll increase your chances of receiving the job. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah.
Why does the company have a website or stuff? Or you do research on it?
I would try the Glassdoor as my next option because I looked on it and it did have a lot of places on that, so that would be my next guess of where to look. Yeah.
Can social media also be used to research?
Yeah, I would use that as a key part in looking at the employees and like looking at the key people in the company, such as like managers and stuff. But you also want to remember that they can look at your social media just as well as you can look at theirs, and it usually does play a pretty big role. Is there any more questions?